Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Delana. If you have not already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of my uploads. Today I am sharing my 6 go-to luxury handbags for the fall. So if you're interested in hearing about them, then keep on watching. So in my last favorites video, I did ask you all if you were interested in seeing my go-to fall luxury handbags, and I got a lot of requests for this video. So I do apologize for it taking so long. Obviously I had a few other videos go up first, but I had to come and share this video with you all just because I have some handbags that you're gonna see today that y'all have not seen in a minute, okay? I have been slacking on my handbag content, and I'm just at the point where I'm like, I gotta get back to it. That is what you all love. When I go through my analytics on my channel, that's just really what gets the most attention, the most engagement, and honestly, that's what I wanna get back to. So I have 6 different handbags today that I'm gonna share with you all. What I think I'm gonna do is kind of start with the bags you haven't seen in a while, because these are bags I tend to pull for more in the fall time. So you haven't seen them for a while, and like I said, I've been slacking on the handbag content, so I know you want to see them. So the first bag we're going to talk about is one that I really love for the fall. It's not that it can't be worn in the summer months, I just think that it looks best in the fall and winter time. So the handbag I'm talking about is my Gucci Dionysus wallet on chain. So this handbag, I've had this for probably at least, I want to say I might have gotten this in either 2018 or 2019. I think I bought this for myself. Yes, 2018. I think I bought this for myself as a birthday gift in 2018. So y'all, gorgeous, gorgeous bag. Let me go ahead and pull the chain out. They now have several different versions of this handbag. I mean, the different, like, it's not the GG Supreme print. They have other kind of prints now, but you still get this like detail on the handle. One thing I don't like about this bag, y'all, that this is not like a magnetic closure. You have to close that yourself. I don't know if that's changed about this handbag. If not, that's something I would say that's a little bit of a con for the handbag. Again, it's a wallet on chain bag. You can double the strap. You can obviously wear it crossbody or shoulder style. So there is a lot of versatility. Now, when I got this bag, it was about $1,250. And at the time, you know, I was living in Nashville and we did not have Gucci. So what that meant was we did not have to pay sales tax. So I got this bag for $1,250. That was a flat amount, didn't pay a penny more. The handbag now is $1,650. Do I think it's still worth it? Yes. I would say so, because to me it's so versatile. Like, to me, you can wear this all year round. I just think because of the color of the handbag, I like it most for fall. But like I said, if you go with like another print or a style, then you probably would carry it year round. But yeah, I really love the color of it. So at the time, there was a version that had black, and then there was a version that had this tan. I got the tan mainly because y'all know I'm a sucker for black, so I decided to switch it up. So being that it is a wallet on chain handbag, it doesn't hold a ton, and because, you know, wallet on chains are pretty flat, you do not have as much flexibility with stuffing it. Like when you stuff wallet on chain handbags, it gets that like bulgy look on the sides. I do not like that, so I don't stuff this. So to me, this is an evening bag. This is a running and airing type of bag. It's not an everyday handbag unless you're the type of woman that carries the bare minimum. If you carry more than the bare minimal items in your handbag, then this probably won't be a good everyday piece. But if you are looking for something that you can carry, you know, going out or when you're hanging out with your girls or going on date night, this is definitely a really good piece, and I do recommend that you check it out. So the next bag we're gonna talk about has recently went under a price increase. Y'all, you know, YSL has just gone up so much, and I do understand it to some extent because to me the quality is really there with their handbags. I have not purchased a YSL bag since, I want to say the last bag I got was my Cassandra bag. Yeah, so it's been a while since I've purchased something brand new, so I don't know what the quality is like now. But when I was getting my handbags, to me the quality was the best, and keep in mind most of my bags I did get at a sale price. So the bag I want to share next is my YSL medium loulou. The reason I want to share this bag is because this bag is huge, okay? I think this is a great fall handbag because you can just stuff it with so many items. Depending on where you're going, sometimes you just need more items in your handbag. And I personally think for myself, I'm typically stuffing my bags more in the fall winter. That could just mean I'm putting like snacks in here. That could mean I want to have my full cosmetic case. I don't maybe want to use my little small Prada. Maybe I want to use my Gucci one that's a lot bigger. I just think you have more flexibility with larger handbags, but you have to be someone that enjoys them. And obviously we all know I prefer mini handbags. However, this is a bag that to me, I do tend to grab for in the fall winter season, and I do have it stuffed. So this bag is like very soft and puffy. So I try to keep it stuffed when I'm not carrying it. I have not carried this bag and I don't know when. Will I be carrying it this fall season? Absolutely, because to me, again, this makes for a great like everyday piece. I know I watch Gina Janine on YouTube and she has 2 of these and she calls them her mom bags. So I'm sure she keeps things in there for her kids. So to me, this is a great size. Can be overwhelming depending on where you're going. For me, going out to like a club or something with this bag, I really don't go to clubs, but let's say a lounge. To me, this is a little bit big, right? Like this is taking up a lot of space. So for me, I think I really love the small size best. My sister has a small size in the same combo. She loves it. She stuffs it. She packs it. It looks great. And to me, that's what I should have went for. However, back at this time when I bought this bag, I got it from Neiman Marcus. I did pay $21.50 for it, and the bag is now $3,200. Do I still think it's worth it? Well, yeah, because to me it is a larger handbag. The leather is really, really great detail. I do not have any problems with this bag. I mean, obviously this is a bag that sits a lot more, but still I haven't had any issues. It can go with a lot of things. You can dress it up and you could dress it down. And I think for most of the handbags that you're gonna see, the common theme is that they're mostly casual bags, but some do have the ability to be dressed up. So just depending on your style. So yeah, so this bag again at the time, $21.50, didn't pay any tax or anything like that. The small size at the time was $20.50, and I was just like, or either $19.50, probably $19.50, and I was just like, well, only $200 more to get the bigger size. At that time, I wasn't sure what my style was. I got this in 2018. I wasn't sure what I loved most. If I wanted bigger handbags, smaller handbags, I just wasn't sure. So it made sense for me to have this bag then. But of course now, you know, it collects a little bit more dust. But I think I'm gonna kind of rotate this out for my everyday bag. Y'all know my Gucci padlock bag that I got for Christmas last year has pretty much been my everyday bag since I got it. So I'm definitely gonna switch it up. But yeah, I still recommend this bag. And let's just be honest, again, YSL handbags are so nice. This bag is so roomy. It has that zip detail in the middle. I mean, if you want a full review of this bag, go check out the video. I'll make sure I link it for you all to check it out if you want to see a full review. But I do really like this bag, and I think it's going to be a great addition to your collection for the fall winter. So again, if you love it, if you've been thinking about it, please get it before there's some other price increase that comes about. So the next bag that I do want to go ahead and talk about is my Givenchy mini Antigona. So I have had this bag since December 2018, so I've had it in my collection for a while. Y'all know I added the baby blue that you see right over there. I added that to my collection. I want to say that was August. Yes. And so to me, now that I have like a color that's like perfect for spring, summer, I definitely think this is gonna be more of a fall winter bag for me. I will say in the past, that's when I've used it the most, if we're being honest. I think this is a great piece. It hasn't had a ton of price increases, which honestly, y'all, I don't understand why not. I mean, again, it's top handle, it comes with a strap. I just love all the details. Obviously, the one I have now has a few other additions that this bag doesn't have. I think it's a really, really great piece. I see so many people carrying them. I see Roya that I watch here on YouTube, Bonita. A lot of women have been getting these bags and they have been loving them. Now, this is the mini size, so of course there are options of small and medium. For me, this is not a mini bag. You can fit so much stuff in here. So if you're someone that prefers like a small size handbag, the small to me almost gives mini briefcase. And if you're not looking to put like a a tablet or an iPad in it or something like that, I don't think you need to go with the size that big, because this can fit a ton. I mean, I can fit my phone in here, my camera, all of my essentials, plus additional items. So I think it's a great piece. I really love it. The only con I've ever had really with this bag was the strap sometimes coming off easily, and sometimes the zipper kind of tearing up your hand a little bit. Those are my only two cons. Again, a very classic bag for $19.50. I think when I got this it was $17.90. So I mean, again, hasn't gone up a ton in price, which I'm surprised. I will say you can find them on the pre-loved market for a really great price, but if you want it brand new, I still recommend it because it's classic and you're gonna have it forever. So definitely check it out. There are tons of colors and options, so if you're just like, oh, black is boring, they have so many more options that you can choose from. And again, this is definitely a forever handbag for me. And so my next two handbags are coming from Louis Vuitton. Now y'all know I could not do this video without including some LV monogram. So I have two handbags that I want to show off. One I'm going to show off that I have not looked at, paid attention to, or anything for at least probably a year now, and it is my Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini. Y'all, this used to be my everyday handbag and I wanted to switch it up, so I went with a shoulder bag, which you all know, again, it's my Gucci padlock bag. I carried this for like, I want to say at least 2 years straight as an everyday bag. I got this in 2019. Yes, definitely. So I carried this for 2 years straight, and to me it does have some wear on it because as an everyday bag, you know, you're throwing it around more, you're in the grocery store throwing it in the buggy, so it definitely has some more wear, but probably not anything you can notice. The biggest wear that I have is right around here where the zipper pull is, and honestly some people may not have that issue since they made the zipper pull exposed now on the bag, so other folks may not have that issue at all. It does have that black interior, so the interior still looks good. Cute little slip pocket in the back that you can put, you know, like cards or cash in. I think this is a great piece. So when I got my bag, it was about $1,990. The handbag is now $24.40. Do I think you still should get this? I think if you're someone that is a casual girl, you dress down a ton, you like just a whole backpack style, obviously you can change out the straps and carry it shoulder style, or just carry it top handle, which I tend to do that a lot with this handbag. But I will say I don't do it as much if it's super stuffed. So if I have it filled with a lot of stuff because I don't want anything like tearing up on the strap here, I would say, or the handle, I would say don't use it top handle so much when it's like packed to capacity. But if you are someone that's, you know, adventurous and you just want to throw it on your back, you don't want to worry about it on your shoulders, I think this is a really good option for you. Again, $24.40 from $19.90. That's not a huge increase in comparison to some other handbags. I don't think that's too bad. I think LV monogram just looks the best in the fall time. I know someone's gonna be like, girl, I carry my bags all year. And that's cool, but I'm just saying, to me, LV monogram looks its absolute best. In the brown and the black detail especially looks its best during the fall winter months. So again, if you are looking for your next best fall handbag, you're more of a casual girl but you want the ability to maybe dress it up just a hair, because you still can wear a cute pair of heeled booties, ankle boots, you know, knee-high boots with this and dress it up just a little. Now you're not going to be able to wear this to a fancy dinner, but you can dress it up just a little. So if you think that, you know, this is something that will work for you, again, as someone that's had it for several years, I still recommend it and I still really love it. So the next bag we are going to talk about is one that is pretty new to my collection, and it is the Louis Vuitton loop handbag. So this bag does come with this pretty gold chain strap, which I think this is so pretty because even though it's a more casual piece, I think if you carry it with just the gold handle, you can dress the bag up some. You do have the ability to use the strap, and y'all, I think I left the strap. Let me see, is it in here? Yeah, I left the strap in the box, but that's okay. You all know it comes with a strap as well. So to me, a great piece. Now, the shaping of the bag can make things a little bit awkward for when you're wanting to like really pack the bag. So just keep that in mind. To me, this is a great, like, going to the mall, going out for dinner, going out just hanging out with friends. I think this is a great bag for that. Initially, I thought this could be a more like everyday fall handbag for me. I would say just depending on the day. If I'm just running to like the grocery store, if I'm running to the mall real quick or to Target, absolutely. But if I need to put a little bit more in here, just so the bag is not stuffed and making it hard to find what I need, I would say no. I think, again, this is going to be something that you're going to use for other reasons besides everyday use. Can it work for you? Absolutely. If you're someone that doesn't carry a ton of items, I think you can make this work from like an everyday perspective, which is why I say for me, it falls right in the middle. Some days it can work, some days it won't. But I carried this, I think, twice now, and I just love it so much. I think it's so cute. And like I said, I was interested in that Gucci moon-shaped bag, which was a lot less in price. So if you're looking for an alternative that's about half this price, that's still an option. But keep in mind, that one is a lot smaller, so it's not gonna fit everything that this one could fit. But again, the monogram detail, all the gold, I just think this is a very pretty piece. And I'll say I'm not like a big LV monogram girl, right? Like, I think that especially with like this kind of like style, like this canvas, I think I'm not like a huge fan. I really do like that brown and black combo, but I think this is really nice because it can make a great year-round piece. And when you're shopping for handbags, I definitely think if you're just starting out, or if you're someone that, you know, maybe only buys 1 or 2 handbags a year, you need to think about the ways that you can really make that bag work in various occasions. So if you're someone like me that has a larger handbag collection, you absolutely can buy handbags that only works for 1 or 2 seasons. But if you're someone that maybe only has 3 or 4 bags, you're looking to get your next one, you won't get another one until a year from now, you need that versatility. And I think this handbag will give you that, because I think you can carry this year round with ease. So y'all, we have made it to our final handbag, and it is a newer one to my collection. It is my Balenciaga Neoclassic in the mini size. And I think I'm actually carrying this bag today, y'all. So it's kind of perfect that I waited till last so I can switch all over my items into it. But I love this handbag. So I initially wanted this bag in orange. I think I told you all that. And then when I saw the black on black, I was like, ooh, I really love that, because to me, it's an edgy piece. I think of all the bags I've shown today, I think like the Palm Springs Mini and this one are probably my most like edgy looking handbags that I have in my collection, if I'm being honest. I just like it. I love the fact that it doesn't have a lot of like logos or detail. If you are a handbag person, you're absolutely gonna know that, oh, that's a Balenciaga bag, which y'all know me, I'm a handbag girl, so I can easily spot a handbag with ease, okay? It doesn't take much for me to notice a luxury handbag. So again, I like that. I have so many other handbags that have, you know, big logos and it's very clear what type of bag it is, but I like that black on black detail, so you don't even have to worry about, you know, what type of jewelry you're gonna wear, if you're gonna do black, if you're gonna do gold, if you're gonna do silver. It doesn't matter, because with this handbag, you have so many options. The strap on this bag, it's probably not my favorite. I feel like it doesn't like stay on my shoulder, but I purposely chose this bag for it to be top handle. So if you're someone that likes a good like shoulder bag, for some reason, I don't know why this tends to like slide off. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's just like this style here, I don't know, but it doesn't stay on my shoulder very well. You may not have that problem at all. That's just my experience, but I think it's a great piece. This little pocket in the front is actually really cute, and it doesn't, oh wait, y'all, oh okay, you can't put something. I'm like, oh my god, I thought this was functional. So you can't put like a piece of gum or something like that in the front of this handbag, but the bag itself fits a lot. So I carried this quite a bit in Chicago. I had my G7X camera in here, my Canon. I had that in there, my phone, my lippy, you know, my card holder. It fits quite a bit of things, and I didn't even stuff it. So if you're looking for like a cute small handbag that actually packs a punch, it can fit various items in it, I think you would absolutely love this one. So really, really pretty. Comes in so many different colors. If you don't like this size, it comes in extra small, small, and medium. To me, the other size I would have probably gone for was extra small, but once I realized how much I can fit in this one, it didn't even matter to me anymore because that's all I cared about. Since I prefer smaller handbags, all I need to know is it's gonna fit my essentials, maybe a little bit more, and that size is typically what I'm gonna go for. But if you want a little more wiggle room, you absolutely can go up a couple of sizes. The small size is probably the most practical. The medium, to me, is just, it's huge. Like, it's huge. So depending on your lifestyle, that may work for you and that may be a great option. But for me, I think this is a great style. And this, again, is coming from someone that works from home, that doesn't change her handbag daily. This is like the perfect size. And again, I'll be carrying it today because I really like it. I've probably carried this bag like 5 or 6 times already, which y'all know me. Sometimes I have a habit of getting a new bag and like holding it and not using it. But with this one, I've been using it. And to me also, as far as like wear and tear, I just don't imagine, because this is that grain leather, I don't imagine having any issues with like wear and tear, which that's another reason why I would say I would grab this bag so much more, because that's something that, you know, matters to me. I like to take care of my handbags. I don't want my handbags to look like it's 10 years old and I've only had it for a year. So the grain leather really helps with that. And again, I recommend it. They do have it in smooth leather. Definitely wouldn't be for me because, again, I don't want it all scratched up, but this style, this colorway, it's perfect and I love it. So y'all, that wraps up my 6 go-to luxury handbags for the fall. I'm super excited to carry all of these bags this season. Definitely take a look at my Instagram to keep up with me to see, you know, which bags am I using. I definitely will film a least used like luxury handbag video this year. That was one of my more popular videos that I did when I first started my channel, and I think those videos really help you see like, okay, well, what works for me, what doesn't really work, or what I just don't pull for all the time. And it helps you stay in the loop of what handbags I still have in my collection. If I had to go for probably what I think is going to be my most used bag this fall winter, I'm definitely going to have to say the Balenciaga Neo Classic. And that's just because I wear a ton of black, especially in the fall. And again, I just like the edgy look of this bag. It's super cute. It's not super girly, which again, I am usually a girly girl, but I think for me, this is going to be what I'm going to use the most. And again, if you have your eyes on it, listen, grab all the bags you want before there are any more price increases. I think the prices are getting crazy and crazier, and you probably won't be able eventually to get a nice size handbag for under $2,000. So if there's something you want, don't keep waiting, because the prices are just gonna go up. The demand is gonna continue to go up. So if you wanted these items that I showed today, again, I recommend them all. I love them all. Most of these I would say are probably never ever gonna leave my collection. So yeah, I thank you all just so much for watching and supporting me. Please do not forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share with your family and friends. And I'll see you in my next one.